Welcome back, Fallout fanatics, to the next episode of Let's Build a Medieval Castle. Previously, we had done some work down here and made our little waterfalls. We got one over here out of the little, I don't know, phoenix head, some drippy water. And over here, per your request, we have a pirate's cave by a big splashy waterfall. A few of you had suggested some more decorations and stuff to go in here, which at some point I will probably tackle, but not today. I did a little decorating in here, but I usually save the majority of my decorating for the end. But now we are going to tackle this bad boy and turn this into more of a guard tower, because it's kind of just wasted space. So I want this to be a little bit bigger and better, per your request. So we're going to jump right into it, and we're going to head on over to Hachi Pachi. Structures, house set, and walls. And church, of course, because we want the nice brick walls, and we're straight for the curved bad boys. Now, I haven't decided if I want to continue with the same exact window frames, or if I might do some change-ups here, so we're going to kind of explore and see what we have. Obviously, I'm not going to use anything like that because that's just too not medieval. Let's see. I'm currently using, I believe, these bad boys. Yeah. We also have the triple effect. Actually, maybe that's the one. Oh no, it's the double. So let's snap. There we go. Now, obviously, we can do a nice little 360-degree thing going on here. Decide to use these. So I'll just kind of put them in place for now, and try to figure out what we're going to do. Actually, I think I'm probably going to end up having to take one of them out and put a door here, so that because I want to build this level up as well. So, which won't be too much of a problem. Yeah, I'm kind of liking the other style better. Actually, these are pretty cool. I actually like these a little better. So, I have to get rid of one of these anyway, so I think, yeah, I'm going to have to take that one out because I need to have one of these have a door. So we're actually going to, I think, bring the staircase up with it. So let's go ahead and put these guys in place. And actually, we need one more here. Here. Oh, hello. There we go. And, I think actually I'm going to keep the two different style windows. I think that actually looks kind of neat. So, for here, like I said, we need a doorway. And put this guy in place. So, I think... And in the meantime, since we are here, let's go ahead and get some straight walls here. Let's see. I'll try to keep it the similar shape or something. See if I have an exact matching one for the straight ones here. There we go. The one more. I probably can't use that one there, so we'll put one here maybe. And I don't know. For now, we'll throw these 3-ply windows in here. And for here, we're gonna have to use a flat wall because we can just change that to a dual window. That might fit a little better. No, that's going to get closed off. Single would work. Cool. So now we've got a bit more of a building here. Let's see. And yeah, we do have a stairwell, but it's kind of, or I should say a doorway, that'll lead up to here, but it's really on a funky angle. So we'll have to experiment with the placement of everything, and especially for the stairs. Since we're here, might as well see how they work. So let's go down, go into stairs, go back to the warehouse ones. Obviously, we want the ones that do not have any, stuff underneath them. But that one, there we go. Come on up this way. And we need a floor, 2 regular Or do we want to do the wood ones? Actually, since this is an upper floor, maybe I'll do the wooden ones. Let's go ahead and bring up a nice, big, hunky, chunky, flat guy. There we go. Bonk. Put that in place. So, yeah, I think I'm going to end up taking that curved wall out because it's not really necessary and it just ends up making it not work, in my opinion. So, let's go back to walls, church, standard, and no, we don't want those. And door. Then again, I don't even think we really necessarily need a door. I'm gonna put one probably there. But again, I don't know if it's 100% necessary, but let's see, regular wall. Boop. Let's go for that guy there. Nope, too high. There we go. So, I mean, again, not 100% necessary to really have a door. Let's go ahead and exit the menu. Come on up in here and try this out. Come on up here. Got your landing way to go that way. And you got a little section over here that I have no idea what I'm going to do with. And then you just come on, moseying on up the stairs, and then, yeah. I mean, I guess it kind of works. It serves its purpose. And makes it look like its own little thing here. And then, of course, we got that little spiral holder-upper thingy. The post, we can get that up in there as well. Go back to, I think it's part of the stairs section. I guess miscellaneous. Now we're going to go ahead and find that exact one. Turn off my highlights so I can actually see these. There we go. And you want that bad boy there. Take that. And boom, lock that one into place. Right. Looks awful. It's supposed to be like that. Oh, okay, that's better. But yes, now that looks a little more substantial. That comes on up here. Cool. Alright, so let's go ahead and create a new save. Get back out here. Now comes the kind of tricky part in creating some sort of roof thing here. Especially since we have that big curve. Now, unfortunately, we don't really have railings that fit the medieval style. And yeah, I can put some curved railings in here like so, but that, to me, doesn't work. So, I might just go back to my old defaults of putting in this type of stuff like roof trim, etc. Let's see. Let's go to tar paper, greenhouse, platform, security dell. Oh, those are cool. Not exactly what I'm looking for, but form. Huh. Interesting. Yeah, not really what I'm looking for. Yeah, I think we're just gonna end up going with standard metal roofs without any kind of windows to them. We're gonna maybe do something. Oh, okay. We made one that goes up and over. We don't have a big enough gap to go both sides here. Yeah, that's what I'm looking for. All right, get rid of that. Get rid of that one. And let's see, I have one that has a closed side to it though, because I don't know if I have pieces to close off those sides. No, we don't need any cupolas. Francis Ford cupolas. Oh, look at that. Little mini guys here. Oh, those existed? Huh. But again, we're running into the same problem of not having a, whatchamacallit, oops, you guys are way off. An edge there to close that off. I don't know if I have. Oh, you guys don't. Alright, never mind. Get rid of you guys. Yeah, so we're gonna have to kind of play around with, make a deal. Of course, don't snap where you want them to. Snap like everywhere but where you want it. Weird. Alright, so let's go back this way. See what I have for larger requirements. Oh, yeah. Fortunately. I might have to just kind of come up with something then. Alright, so let's kind of just put these in place for now. And let's see if we can transition to round canopy. Huh. Okay. Single round hexagonal. Nope, that's definitely not gonna work. Did just give me a cool idea though of something that I completely forgot I was going to do. So let's try to figure this out first. So I remember there being, I think, some roundy pieces in here. Yeah, like this dude. Round the bound like that. Of course, then you got this little section here, but boom. Kind of looks like a whistle. Nice. Alright, so my idea is to take that bad boy out. Back to wall, church, standard. And yeah, we want a nice big door. So you can probably tell where I'm going with this. Let's see, back to, whoops, floors. And warehouse wood. No. Oh, I hate that. Alright, let's try taking that out. There we go. I don't know why it has trouble with that kind of stuff sometimes. Turn that off, kitchen. There we go. Cool. So now this is becoming more of a guard tower. You actually have like a little section out here that you can stand on to look for trouble. Let's see. Small. There we go. Wondering maybe I'll change this up. It's a little bigger. Let's see. No, of course not. Alright, so I guess I'm gonna need some other flat pieces, so let's take that bad boy out. You in place. Let's see. Oh yeah, my wood's facing me. Alright, so let's just do that. Makes more sense anyway. Logistics point of view. Bring this on over. Might be making this a bit on the big side now. We'll see. We're gonna kind of play around with it until we figure something out that that works. Yeah. So we have this little space up here to kind of come and do some surveying. Not too bad. Alright. We need a lot of things. Let's check the wall section here, see if there's any kind of oh wow, check this kind of cool stuff out. I didn't know these existed. Never looked. That's pretty neat. Huh. Who knew? Certainly not me. Not exactly what I'm looking for. Jeez. Everything in here. Really cool. Alright. Yes. Oh, that's pretty cool. Play around. Just a second. Eh. Alright, and get sloped. See. We can find one that fits. Nice! Look at that. Perfect. I didn't know that existed, but now I do. It's off a little bit. Oop. It's off. Nah, I was trying to get it to be flush with the rest of the wall there, but I guess it doesn't really matter. Alright. That's good to know that stuff like this exists. Oh, look at that. All these little things. Cool. Let's see. Round bay. Filler pieces, which I don't really need. Alright, so now we're going to go back over into Snappy, and we're going to choose maybe, I guess, the same style banister as that. Do we really want stone, though, because this is all wood, so maybe we'll do wood instead. So let's go to, I guess, the interior building, and let me see if we have, like, some, yeah, something like that. Which, of course, it's not going to snap. Right, I have snapping on. Yes. The reason why is because it's a different type of, from a different mod, different floor, fortunately. So, yeah, it'll snap to itself, to each other. I just happened to, luckily, get this on a straight path. Holy crap, that was extremely lucky. Alright, let's get a corner piece here. There you are. Nope. No, but now, of course, you're going to be too far out that way. Oh, I see what happened. You crisscross it. So, we'll have to do some finagling here. Oh, and you're facing the wrong way completely. Ooh. Go that way. No, no, no. You're just a stupid rail. Hmm. Yeah, everything's gonna face exactly the way I don't want it. You snap. Okay. I'm just a dum-dum. Yeah. Sure, do that. And we can throw little guy in here. So yeah, it wasn't snapping because there was a small piece and a large piece. Yeah. Now, of course, that's the problem we're facing, that with that weird crisscross thing going there. You guys remember that band? Rap group Crisscross? That's an oldie. Oldie where I come from. Alright, so we can probably fix this by doing something like that. Don't care too much about that. Just have that little bit there. Probably take you. Oops. One more. There we go. Like that. That works. Not too concerned. Just want it to be even Steven. Right, so let's go ahead and move that over like so. Cool. Now we've got ourselves a guard tower. We got some rails so that we don't fall into the water and whatnot, and we have a pretty good view of all the surrounding area from here anyway. Cool. And up in here, when it comes time to decorate, I can throw, like, you know, weapons and whatnot. Funky, but maybe we'll stick something up there to hide that, just because it looks pretty bad. Alright, let's do a save. Now, we're actually going to start doing some stuff with the main castle here. We're going to figure out a little bit of our layout, and I had kind of thought at some point I might try to connect this to that, but I don't think it's necessary. So, we are going to go to the deco kit and get some more of our flooring. There we go. And let's see, not going to work because you're going to close it off, so we need small suction. Oh no! Face the wrong way. Oh, so does that other one. Do we have, there we go. I have to fix that. Oh jeez. There we go. Alright. Let's go ahead and get rid of that guy. For all you OCD people, I do apologize that I did not catch that sooner. Let's make sure that this works. Oh no, it doesn't. Okay. So, I'm gonna have to leave a big opening. Come down this way and then down that way. And I'm not gonna have any floor here. This was just to help me keep things straight. The floor level is probably gonna be more about where we are here. And again, I'm not really gonna use that. That was just to keep us on the straight and connected. So we technically can get rid of some of it anyway, 'cause we are already lined up. So let's definitely gonna need that, but we don't need the whole thing. We can stick a half piece in here, like so. And I'll stick some walls in here to close that off. So let's go ahead and go into here. And yes, here. Bar. Grab some plain Jane walls and connect. Come on, what are you doing? Really? Oh, because they're half and half. Hate that. Alright. Oh, here, it might be a little... There we go. Got that one. Oh, no, that's not going to work. Dum-dum. Yeah, let's take that one out. And there we go. That guy there. And we should be able to connect like so. Then down here, we will probably need the full one. Yes. And here. Back to that. Not. Really, you don't want to connect to your little buddy there? Alright, we're going to have to do it twofer. There we go. And then, yes, close that off. And we'll see here, not, try that. Other size. No, really. Alright, well, let's finish doing that. There we go. And then we can maybe, no. Oh, wait, that's that old trick fiddle. There we go. Connect that one to that one. So we can do that and then that. Cool. Now we can get rid of that. And now we have built our little closed off section R. I'm going to leave the rocks exposed through this little section there just because it looks really cool. So yeah, you can come on up here, and again, this is going to be our level, and let me fix that because I hate that. I don't know why it does that sometimes, but let's just do that. Oh, really? Really? You want to be that difficult? Boop. Seriously? Okay. Oh, it's that one. Alright. That works. Cool. Alright, so now we've got our, whatchamacallit, stairs all situated. Now we're going to need some more walls here. Build with perfecto. So, let's see. And we want, yeah, I want to put some more of those walls in place. I want to make this just a smidgen bigger. So let's go ahead and grab another one of those. And let's see. Yeah, cool. And then we can start coming out that way, I think. And we'll have to use some angled pieces. Alright, so let's throw another one of you guys here. Grab some more regular walls. There we go. Whoop, missed it. There we go. Get in there. Oh, oh. Really? Hate it when it does that. Line up with the other. And then, really? This one do that? No, that one was fine. Of course it was. Let me see those. Okay, so what's your problem? Alright, maybe take that out of the picture. And let's take that out of the picture. Let's see. We'll eventually get these bad boys to snap. There we go. Alright. Now we're rocking and socking. Boom. And yes, of course we're going to need some more roofs, but I'm not worried about that at the moment. actually. I'm actually going to use Hotspot for my doors because I don't like the doors in Snappy builds, the doorway arches, because they have metal instead of wood. And I like the wood look a lot better. I'll show you what I'm talking about in like 2 seconds here. Just under that. The archway, the surround on it, the whatnot, I feel like it should be wood. Because it just makes sense. Alright. So, since we're here, might as well use one of these to close this off, since they're the same. Should connect perfectly. Cool. Now, as for what is this building, I have no clue. But, it's here, and it's done. Alright, so... yeah, I think... I don't know, let's play around here, and I'm just going to start randomly throwing some pieces in to try and get some sort of semblance of where I'm going to be placing things. Oh. I don't want you to go straight away. Actually, turn for once. But you don't want... there we go. Alright, because I want to go this way. That way. There we go. Alright. So we're going to come on over a lot of way. Get you to turn. Snap. Oh, that'll work. Let's do this. Oh. That. That. Now I want you to go straight. Alright. Keep going this way. Let's see. Come on. A little more this way. I want to put this one, if I can, like directly on the cliff as well. Maybe we'll throw a half wall in here. Check our alignment. Yeah, that should get us like right up into the cliff. Alright, so we don't need that piece there. That can stay for now, because actually that could help me go straight across this way to keep everything aligned. So for now, I'm just going to be building in one direction while I try to figure this out. And initially, I was going to possibly use angled pieces, but the angled pieces are so problematic. So we're going to, for now, take one of them and throw it in there like that. Just I like that a little better. Now, the problem is, if I want to keep going straight, it's really hard to do. See, they do connect, but you can see here they get offset a little bit because of the funky corners they're on. And so now, also trying to get the angle just to go straight this way is also quite problematic because that's not the way the angle is set up on me. So, it's kind of, you know, hit or miss as to what you do. And let's see if I throw like a standard piece in here. Get it to connect. Actually, that's not too bad. Let's come on up and look. So it's going to take me a little out of the way that I didn't want to go, I think. So this is kind of how I sometimes build these things, is I will do multiple... stop doing that. Multiple setups to see which ones look the best. There we go. So like this is going to end up unfortunately covering up like all of that cliff and bring it straight down into the docks. Ooh, can I build any further over here? Oh no! I'm out of room. Ah yes, there's my little marker, that's why. So, let's go now. Build down a little bit. Alright, so it doesn't kill off all of it. Bit more than I wanted it to. Bring that all straight down. Yes, even that little spot there. Just because I don't want it to be left out. So yeah, that's one way to do it, and I think actually that's probably going to be the way I'm going to do it. Instead of just having straight walls that come in straight this way and then going straight that way. For now though, I will leave these walls in place. Ooh, let's see. But, fortunately, you won't be seeing once I start building up. I think get all regular walls snap on here. Oop, oop, oop. Pen. Alright, so just for ships and bibbles, let's go ahead and throw a couple of windowed walls in here. Just to see. Right now we're kind of experimenting. So there we go. So now I'm gonna need a half wall though. Not a half Waldo, a half wall. Ah, Waldo. Remember that show, Family Matters? We watch it quite often because it's usually on in the mornings when we're getting ready to leave for work and whatnot. We might have to do some funky, crissy-crossy things here. Put in some fillers. Actually, that's not... But I'll have to use some other fillers, probably from Hodgepodge, to make that work. So that's pretty cool. I'm kind of digging that. So, alright, let me get back into these walls and see, whoops, how I can make these fill in together. There we go. Alright, so cool. So that just leaves us a little bit of a gap there. I know the flooring is going to be a nightmare with doing it this way with the angles and whatnot. Actually, I might even be able to get rid of the angle pieces now that I have it locked in place. So let's go ahead and come on over here. Safe spot. Do a save. Then we're going to come right back on over. Then we're going to take one of these out. We're just going to put a regular wall pieces in. So yes, we're still going to have the gap there, but the angled pieces here and whatnot will snap better. This is actually... No, I guess it's fine. And yeah, see, we're going to end up with a little gap there because of the size of them. But not the end of the world when you just do something like that. Of course, if you can get everything to match up the way it should, again, we can just do that. Because, actually, yeah, that's probably better. Cool. And so, yeah, we just end up with this little bit of gap, which is actually going to be quite a problem now that I'm thinking about it. Mainly when it comes to putting the floors in place. Actually, these are all offset too, so let's go ahead, play around, we'll get it. Ah, there we go. That's why we have a weird overlap thing. So, to help with this, actually, let's try putting in some floor pieces real fast. One in here, and we're going to stick a floor piece like so. And we should be able to stick like a angled doohickey here and get it going. We wanted to, which of course we can't. There we go. Alright. Now, and then, like, let's get on up and over here. And let's take out you out of the equation and see. Yeah, see, it's gonna not line up the way we shoot. I mean, when the time comes when we go to put floors in, we might be able to make something work. Actually, let's try Hodgepodge real fast. I know there's some good floors in here. Doesn't matter. Some good angles and whatnot. Like these bad boys here. Let's see. Oh, would make that work? With that. Oh, that does give us an angle for sure. But that's going to be an angle. Well, if I end up using all of Hodgepodge for floors, like let's say to the wood section. That's the same size one. Bigger one. Ah, there is. Again, it takes you off on a completely different angle. Yeah, not that that's the end of the world. I mean, I can certainly make it work with floors of Hodgepodge just to get this angle that I want. And plus, I can also kind of isolate the section of the castle so that only this section of the castle is kind of funky like this. So, alright, let's see if I can... Alright, so let's get rid of that. Let's put the bad boy. So, perfect. Now we can take that. Boom! There we go. Now we've got that gap closed, and we'll have our angle. Let's go ahead and do some rearranging here and see how this goes. This could end up really messing things up. Wouldn't be the first time. Alright, let's, come in. Oh, there we go. We can do something like that. And this gets us more cliff exposure as well. Cool. Yeah, I'm kind of liking that. And then actually I might take these out and put some round pieces in. Let's go back over to Snappy Deco. Oh, there we go. Walls, church, and sorry. So let's take you out. Yeah, I kind of like that better. Looks more castle-y. Now we got that nice curve there, and that's going to head us like straight that way, so it'll be well within the building of, or whatchamacallit, borders here. Cool. Alright, so for now, this is working out okay, but I have a feeling it's going to come back to bite me right in the rear end, but that's okay. We need to mess around to get some fun stuff going here. So, yeah, now you can start to see the grand scale of how big this thing is actually going to be. You know, we've got this built here, that there, coming all the way out this way, and the castle itself is probably only going to come to about, I don't know, over here somewhere, and then we're going to kind of circle it back in this way. And this is all going to be like a fenced-off courtyard, because I want all of this stuff out here and over here and down in here to be kind of part of a town, you know, the town, whatever. Yeah, the village where all the common folk live, whatnot. So, cool. This is starting to look more and more like an actual castle. And there we go. Alright, so that's going to do it for this episode. Hope you all had a good time and enjoyed it, and maybe learned some new tips and tricks and whatnot. And I see some walls I gotta fix. Son of a... Anywho, that's going to do it for this episode. I thank you all for watching, and I will see you all very soon. Until next time, don't get irradiated.